Oh,
Here, there. There are more.
Okay.
That looks like dirt.
Just keep working. This is just a slight direction, and that is when you are finished, you think you are done, there's no more to be put on today. I'd like you to look at your card, write that on the top of the white card that you have, and begin writing words that have come up during what you are doing now for today. And please date it. And put your element on it so we know who did it. Let's give it 10 minutes, huh? Want to do that? That's good.
Okay, well. This stuff and I haven't started.
Yeah.
I haven't started either, Cassie, it's okay.
You know, I'm just doing this. I'm not hurrying at all.
Here, you sit there.
It's not what about, it's
I
not
do
about
open
I can
production.
just have to turn your card over now and write something that goes with whatever your card says. And your element.
Right.
So connecting your card.
When you do this, it's not out here, it's me. I am fire. Okay. It is the presence of, give me an example. I am air. In Hindi is anatta. I am. Okay? So this is heavily Eastern. Okay? I can make it other, but that's what I have right now. Is we are going to take turns reading what we wrote to the point where you're able. If it's too deep and you don't want to read it publicly, that's okay. You can just say a word. What I'd like you to do is give your element, show your piece, and say what you've written. This is a sharing piece for us. Okay? And this technique is in memory of Mary Oliver, the poet,
Oh, I love her.
who died about a week ago.
No.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Okay.
I was fortunate to be one of her students. Very
Oh.
fortunate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a wonderful woman.
So what
Anyway.
element goes first?
You choose. There's no order.
I'll be glad to go first.
All right.
I went first
Go ahead.
last time. So,
So you go over, I have moved my way here.
water. In stillness, I am presence. I am water that can be fluid or still. I am flowing as I find my place. I am water, present in everything. I am water in constant motion. I am refreshing and clean.
Oh, that's a poem all by
All
itself.
by
Yeah.
itself, yes.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Nice.
I tried to keep mine to one sentence like last time. Cosmic dust, collecting it from the cosmos, still forming its constellations, and at the same time can float and carry a butterfly, or perhaps the butterfly captures me and we play together in joy.
Oh, that's beautiful too.
I don't think I'm gonna go.
I am earth. In stillness I am beauty. Quiet nature. When I let myself be still, I can hear the earth. I breathe in stillness. All nature is beauty, even when ugly. I am the earth when I rest in beauty. I am beauty with the earth. That's it.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Oh, let me turn fire the right way.
I was fire, and in stillness I am the dance, which I thought was very appropriate for fire. With all possibilities considered and joy within, withheld excitement tempers thoughts forever optimistic.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I never
And we're going to do a little meditation here real quick.
lost my card.
Oh. Okay, just sit down and I'll explain what's gonna happen. All right, next. Okay.
Oh, I lost an eraser today, and now I just found it.
Oh, good. That's positive.
Nancy gave me one,
Oh,
because she thought she stole it. So did the glitter show up at all?
Not really.
Not yet. It will when you get it in the sun.
Yeah, I think it needs the sun.
Yeah,
for
that's
the-
when
Okay.
the sparkles to show. The iridescence.
first, the meditation that we're going to do will start with this egg. This egg was a imagining by, well, I drew this out of the Red Book, which is the dreams and drawings of Carl Gustav Jung. And as I said, his ideas are not necessarily the orders of the chakra system, which is the colors of your body from the bottom to the top of your head, as designed by and thought of by the Hindu faith,
The energy centers.
the energy
And the
centers. That's right.
parasympathetic System,
Yeah.
nervous system.
So these are not in order. And you can find many different orders. This is his order. And I'm specifically not telling you what they mean. Why is that? Because I want you to meditate on this, and then we're going to dance it. You're going to choose a color out of here after you meditate. What sticks in your mind? What color do you want to dance? And we're going to dance around this little thing called the golden cord, the golden thread. And in this case, the golden thread actually represents our journey on the cord of life. And how we need to hold on to that cord, that spiritual peace within us as we go through life. Okay? And what we are trying to do is to move this that we have just created, the elements, down through the body core. So we actually are getting an embodiment of the colors, of the words that we just created. And everything is individual. And as you dance, I want you to dance in groups of 2, holding on to this cord. It's 4 feet, so it should be enough for all 4 of you to hold on. But in groups of 2, that's going to be not so easy. Now, what you can do with this is you can actually sing. You can say words as you feel to. And I will stand out here and witness what you say. I'm not going to remember what you say, but I'm going to witness what you say. Because what comes up might not be great news. If it is, that's good. If it isn't, that's good. What are we doing? We're trying to get out what is in us that is trapped, that this process can't totally do. Won't do. You have to move it. It has to be moved. All right? And it also can be spoken. You can use unkind words if you want. You can use happy words if you want. Whatever comes up is permissible. It's like an ecstatic dance. But see, you're going to be all tied together with this nice chord. So it'll be real interesting.
Is it one chord or two chords?
No one chord. So it'll be interesting. In groups of two.
But we're in twos.
In twos. And you cannot let go of the chord.
Do we get music?
You will.
Oh,
Just a moment.
that's good.
And it'll be recorded even. Okay. No. Actually, the music is just happy stuff. And when we're done, I'll give you the meanings of these colors. I'll leave this out so that you can kind of see the colors. And of course, there's white, which is the absence of all color. All right, but that was young.
No, it's all colors.
Yes,
White is all colors.
that's what, no, black is. White is the other. Okay, so he says, set the egg before you, the divine in his or her beginnings. Behold it, incubate it. That means meditate on it with a warm, magical gaze. And that is the egg, and this is the inside of the egg he taught that we're looking at here, and the different colors. All right? They didn't take dope either. I have to always say that. This was in the imaginal realm, all right? So, I will, can I put this here?
Sure, if it fits.
I think they'll be okay. Just-
I thought he experimented with LSD.
No,
Jung did, and it was pre-LSD days when he was around. That was Timothy Leary.
that's fine. Okay, all right, no, that works.
I thought it was too far forward.
So at the end of this dance and stuff, you can tell me which color you chose and I can give you the meanings, so you have an idea of it in a way. Is that fair? Okay.
Certainly,
All right, we can do
we will accept it all.
it. Okay, here's this chord, this fun chord. And you can grab it anywhere you want it.
Okay, so are we gonna all be connected, or how?
Yeah, you're all
how are we gonna-
connected and you're gonna dance
Oh,
slowly.
okay, are we gonna be in the, okay.
Yeah, you can go over it or under it
Are we
or.
gonna sit down and dance or
No.
stand up and dance?
You could sit down and then you could.
Sure.
That's the trouble with the adults, they always do
You
this.
guys can't watch
Okay.
us.
So,
No
You can't watch
copy.
us.
No copy. Okay. Happy you. Go get you.
don't do anything until I get this on.
I'll be good.
It's
We're
okay,
listening now.
Are you
listening now.
listening?
No.
Are you giving us more instructions
No.
or? No, okay.
I'll just say it again in a minute.
What?
Did you get this?
Yeah, they're pretty. I just noticed those.
That little shop that's to the left of.
No, I went up to Crested Butte, and they have a
I've
lapis
seen it there.
mine up there.
Oh, I
And
used to live in Crested Butte.
Did you really?
Yes.
I love that place.
Yeah.
Got this little guy up there. See, Crested
Yes,
Butte.
yeah.
This I got from. Was my mother's. It's not doing anything. You're so awesome.
Oh my God.
Joy, joy. You're just trying to take.
Oh, no, show my belly button, that's bad. Because there's flap attached. What's the thing they say when you're dancing the Uzo? Oompa! Oompa! Whatever that means.
We could do the twist. You feel that?
Somehow we're, keep on getting together as a group, a little hard not to.
Oh my gosh, I'm tied a knot.
They're so entertaining. They must have chosen the entertainment colors.
How can you stand over there with that face over there? How can you keep from laughing? We're not supposed to be talking to the sky. I'm getting tired over here, Jane. Jane, I'm getting tired over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's something. Oh my gosh. Okay, slow down, you slow down.
do the primal scream. Oh, that'll freak your husband out.
Totally.
Oh,
Freak the dog out.
oh, poor dog.
Okay,
This is pretty.
Well, thank
So,
you. My
we
picture
will
broke,
wind
so if I
this-
don't put stuff on it.
we will wind this up and
Okay. You're the official winder.
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
I
Good
will
job.
read you a poem and give you it,
Oh, okay, okay.
a present.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I am doing exercise when I get home.
Okay. This is a poem by William Stafford called Golden Thread. There is a thread you follow. It goes among things that change. But it does not change. People wonder about what you are pursuing. You have to explain about the thread. But it is hard for others to see. While you hold it, you can't get lost. Tragedies happen. People get hurt or die, and you suffer and get old. Nothing you do stops time unfolding like the lotus. You do not ever let go of the thread. So these are yours to keep for until we meet again. And you can tell me now what's the color that kept coming out of here for you.
Yellow.
Red.
Okay,
White.
okay,
Yellow.
okay. All right, let me tell you what they mean.
I almost chose blue.
Well, I don't, it doesn't matter what you chose, it's what is coming up. All right. Yellow is God's perfect light. That is what Young found it was for him. It may mean that for you. Red represents the blood that is shed by the masters for you. White is the clearing of imperfections. Green is new life. Blue is the baptism of a new beginning. And the orange is the fire and the heat of creation. The purple is the crown of life. And as I said, these are Young's colors and what they meant for him. They can mean other things for you. There's no hard fast. So here's the last card, and you can turn this over and share it with just a simple reflection if you want. Don't turn it forward.
Okay.
Okay. There we are.
Just moments to, I'll take the one you put aside.
All right, that might be interesting. Okay, so now, who wants to go first? You want to film these guys?
Oh, we turn them over now?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
In stillness, I am harmony.
That's it.
And I am harmony with life.
Mhm.
In stillness, I am peace. That says it all. In stillness, I am peace. Peace can come out of stillness.
I am, in stillness, I am gratitude, and I am forever thankful for my life.
In stillness, I am eternity. I guess what comes up for me is I'll be dead when I'm still. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
That's what comes up.
It's fine. All right. So, I think we are at a close at this point. If anybody has any questions, the one thing and the directions are, please don't lose the stuff that you've written and stuff and bring it back next time. And we have to decide when we can meet next time. And Sally's under a little constraint because you're going to New York, is that not correct?
That's changed.
Okay, so, but Bess has a commitment, and I'm leaving, hopefully. I don't know where we're going, for sure, because there's some hitches in the get along. That's a God thing. And so, anyhow, and then Mark needs to know when he has to be available too. And the next meeting will be 3 hours. And there will be a lunch involved in it because it's gonna be long. The reason is that we're putting this together with another piece, with another pouring, and a mandala, which takes at least an hour, which is the final piece. And then I will explain to you all the workings of the brain and how it works. So that's long.
Okay.
Get it? Everybody is?
Yeah.
Okay with that? And we're not going to, if you're dead, you can get out of it next time. But don't, please, unless you're dead, say you're not coming, okay?
So should we
So
go
we-
get our phones right now and try to figure it out?
Yeah, I think that would really